Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Ali. I hope you're all doing well and are staying safe. So happy Ohm preview day. Today is the preview day for Ohm's June 2024 collection, and they were very kind and sent me the PR box with some of the items from this release for me to review. So let's go ahead and open that. And I love the sticker that they've used. It's such a bright sunshiny yellow. And so yeah, let's go ahead and open this. And oh, it's breaking, but that's okay. So ooh, it's on there good. There you go. So let's open the box. Oh, look at that. In here there are some postcards, and ooh, look at that. These are so cute. I love this photograph with the cottage and the forest and all the beads. These look really, really interesting. I'm really excited about some of these. And there is the other postcard that just lists the beads that are in this collection. And then in here, ooh, I see a black little pouch. I might know what this is, but it might be a patch because I did receive one previously that was packaged this way, and it is flat, so I'm really excited about that. And then here is some straw in here, some paper straw, and some Ohm boxes. So let's go ahead and open these up. So first, let's go ahead and see what is in this little bag, and let's open this up. And yes, I was right. I have a badge, and oh my gosh, this is just perfect for me. It is the Ohm Gnome. He's holding a cup of coffee, and he says coffee, and I love that. You guys know I love my coffee, and this is just awesome. Perfect for me. Then there are these two boxes in here. One is a square box and one is this rectangular box. So let's go ahead and open let's open this one, the bigger one first. And in here I see some glass beads. I see 6 glass beads, and so let's go ahead and take these out. And ooh, look at that. I see some color. And oh, let's look at these one by one. This first one is called Ivory Dreams, and this is so beautiful. It has this kind of buttery base, different shades of cream and almost yellow, and then it has these air bubbles in the glass that almost look like CZs, and where the air bubbles are, you see these I want to say kind of holes in the bead, and it just gives it so much depth, so much dimension. This one, it's a beautiful bead, a very great neutral, will work with a lot of designs, with a lot of other beads. I just love the color on this one. It is really beautiful. And here you see the profile view, so you can see that the bubbles, the color, and everything is at the core, and then you have this plain clear glass on top. On this side, you see on the core it says Ohm and has the Ohm symbol, and the other side just has the Ohm symbol and 925. So this one is Ivory Dreams. This is Sky Network. This one has a beautiful turquoise blue base, and on top you have these waves with olive green and some brown, and then you also have some gold leaf inside. It is very pretty. I actually have I think one unique that's very similar to this, or maybe 2 Omniques that I got in blind bags that have a very similar design, a different base color, but a very similar design, and I really love them. And this one again is a beautiful color. I love the blue and I love the greens on top, and then the gold. And so this one is Sky Network. This is another one, same design, different base color, and this one is called Swim Back. So this was turquoise, the Sky Network, and Swim Back has a very light blue base, again with that green and khaki colored waves on top and some gold foiling inside. Then this next one, same design, different color. This one has a very light yellowish base, and the waves on this have some purple in there, and then you do have the gold leaf. This one is called Walkabout. Another coloration in this design is this one. This is so beautiful, so rich looking, and this one is called Radiate Light, and I really see where the name comes from. You can see that it has a brighter yellow base, and when the light hits it, it really does shine. And then on top you have again the purpley waves on there, and then you have the gold leaf. And then the last bead in that same design, different base color, is this one, and this is called Solar Distance. And this one has a more yellowy green base, again with some purple waves, but the purple on here is slightly darker than the other two. And then you do have the gold leaf. And so these are the 5 beads in the same design, different coloration. So you have Sky Network, Swim Back, Walkabout, Radiate Light, and Solar Distance. And they are so beautiful. They work so well together. Look at that. Just put all these beads on a bangle just without anything else in between, and I think they would look beautiful on your wrist. And so I absolutely love these glass beads. Now let's go ahead and open the smaller box, and in here I see 4 beads. I see some silvers and 1 glass bead, so let's look at those. Let's look at the glass bead first. This one is called Breath of Sun, and it has a beautiful yellow base, and the base kind of looks like has some waves in it, so you can see some different shades of yellow, and you see kind of that wavy, kind of fluted pattern in the glass bead itself, and then you have these air bubbles running in a line in the center of the bead. It's such a bright, vibrant color, and you can see that the yellow color and then the air bubbles are right at the core, and then you do see clear glass on top. And so this is Breath of Sun. The first silver that is part of this release is called Tomte Love, and I love this one. This is a play on their Tomte Gnome bead that they have, and the addition that they've made to that particular bead is that this Tomte is holding a heart, and this is a lapis heart, so it is a gemstone heart. It's a beautiful dark blue color. On mine, I do see some hints of white on here, so some inclusions. And I love how he's holding the heart in his hands. You can see how he's holding it. His eyes and everything are covered by his huge hat, so all you see is his nose, and is that his mustache or just his cheeks? Something. And then the back, you just see his clothes. It looks like he's wearing like an animal pelt or something. And then you see his feet. They are huge, and you can see all the toes. It's very well designed. And then you can see the hallmarks here. So you have the Ohm symbol and then the 925, and then there are some other markings, CC something. So yeah, this is really pretty. I love the addition of the lapis. I love that he's just holding out his heart, and he is just so cute. I really associate gnomes and Ohm together, and so this one is very iconically OhmBeads. So that is Tomte Love. I absolutely adore this one. This is called Gnome House, and oh my gosh, guys, I just love this. It is so beautiful. It is a mushroom house, so you can see that the roof is like that toadstool. You see you have those circles on there. Then you also see some flowers on top. You see some cracks on top of the toadstool as well. You have this little chimney, which is just a tiny little mushroom. And then the details on the stem of the toadstool, the house itself, is so amazing. You see this round door and you have that wooden pattern on it, so you can see that it is wood. And then you have some flowers and leaves on this side. You have some toadstools growing at the bottom. You have a butterfly. You have the steps leading to the door. You have a little sun window on top of the door, a semicircular sun window. And then you see more flowers, more vines and leaves growing. There's another window at the back. And then you see some bricks. It is so pretty, all the vines and everything. And this is the bottom, and ooh, look at that. Okay, so much detail to look at. So you see some more flowers and leaves, and then these could be stepping stones, I'm thinking. Yeah, this is really cool. I need to just sit down and look at all the details because there's just a lot of details, and Ohm is known for hiding, you know, Easter eggs in their beads, and so it's always fun to look and see what, you know, what everything might mean, and it is a lot of fun. You do see some hallmarks there, so you have the Ohm symbol and 925, and here you have the CCD hallmark as well. And this is really pretty. It just reminds me of Lord of the Rings again because of the round door. I think it just reminds me of Bilbo Baggins' house. And this would be really nice to go on a Lord of the Rings themed bracelet if you wanted to do that. But it would work really well on an enchanted forest or, you know, anything of that sort. This is just amazing. I love this bead, and it is a good size bead. Let me show it to you next to a glass bead and you'll get an idea as to the size of this bead. So you can see that it is not a small bead. It's a pretty decent sized bead, and it is tall, but it is wide too. So yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful bead. I absolutely love this one. It's hard to pick favorites because I really love Tomtail Love and I love a lot of the glass beads, but if I absolutely had to pick, I think this would get my vote. It's just amazing, amazing, amazing bead. I absolutely love this one. And then the last bead that is part of this collection, this is called Magic Wardrobe. And this was actually part of the Beadmas 2022. This was designed by Aali, so one of the groups, they designed this bead and it is really pretty. There's two ways you can wear it. You have these holes on the sides, so you can wear it this way. Or if you have the Ohm ball necklace, you could put the ball through in here and then you have a hole on top where it will come out, so it will stay like this way. And it is made of wood. You can see the wooden detail on the wardrobe itself. The front does have these curtains. They are drawn apart so you can look inside the wardrobe. The top has some detailing, and then the back has some wings, and there's the Ohm symbol on there. There's the bottom, and you can see the hallmarks. And this one is a very cool bead. I remember reading that this one, when they submitted it, I don't remember the actual words or anything. It's been a while since I've read that, but you can go to ohmtogether.com, and if you go to Fund Me, and these are, I think, in the area where it's archived, but the beads that they that are going to get made or they've already made, so that section of the archived beads, you can go read up on it. Magic Wardrobe. And this one, they said it's just a way for people to travel, and you know, people who, it's kind of like a fantasy world, so I think they took inspiration from books and the Magic Wardrobe. And this one is amazing. At the, you know, the idea behind this one is amazing, and they said it appealed to people who have trouble traveling due to number of issues, health or other things. So this was just like an escape. And this is so amazing. And you could use it for that, but it also has that cabana look. So with summer here, you could always use it on your summer themed bracelet as a cabana. Maybe if you have mankini gnome, you could see if he fits inside. I would love to see if he would fit inside, like he's changing. That would be really cute. So yeah, this one is Magic Wardrobe. So these are all the beads that are part of the June 2024 collection from OhmBeads, and I really love all of them. Let me know which one is your favorite amongst all of them, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, I would love it if you would consider subscribing, and I'll see you in my next one. Stay safe, guys. Bye.